Good morning. Welcome back to another vlog. I am surprisingly making cookies again. This time I am making my husband's favorite cookies. My youngest is napping and my oldest is in school. So I'm making this, well, because these ones are a bit more finicky. I've got to cut them out and everything and stuff them with jam, so they're a bit more hands-on than the other ones. But yeah, what have we done this week? Went to dance yesterday. My youngest does, or not my youngest, my oldest does Highland dance, and I do belly dance, mainly for just, it was like my thing that I did this year, which I've never done before, but to get me out of my comfort zone. I'm trying to not be quite so, I get like a lot of anxiety around things that I don't normally do. I'm trying to get better about that. I need to get my rolling pin, just hold on. So yeah, I have started belly dancing. It's lots of fun. It's not exactly what I was expecting, because we do a performance in May, which, to be perfectly honest, I am not looking forward to because, again, anxiety. But I'm sure it will be fine. And my daughter also does the performance in May because it's through the same dance company, and we all do a performance around the same time. I have too much dough here. I'm just gonna rip some of this off. So I can't chick it out, right? Because that kind of sets a bad example for her. And I've never been one to get up in front of a bunch of people. That makes me so nervous. But it's not for a while, and in theory I'll be very confident in my steps, and it'll be fine. It'll be absolutely fine. But yeah, it's definitely out of my comfort zone. But so we did that yesterday. And then, I don't know, what did we do Sunday? Oh, we went to the property, to the house, to just, I haven't been there for a while, so I hadn't seen all the work that my husband's done, which has been quite a lot. We have, all of our walls are up, not like exterior walls. We just got today a delivery of our trusses for our roof, so that's very exciting. We're gonna have an actual roof soon. So yeah, there's progress. It's progress, and we are filming it, not well, but we are filming it because my husband is doing it, and he doesn't, I don't know, it's not really his thing to film, but we want to have it as a memory because we are doing everything that we can ourselves, which is very cool. So yeah, that's what's happening today, and then tomorrow I have both girls, which I think we'll probably make another Christmas cookie, but I'll make it with the girls. I've never made it before. It's a peanut butter, Santa peanut butter squares. So it's like a cookie square with sprinkles and M&Ms, so the girls can help me with that. I don't really know what else we're doing tomorrow. I don't think too terribly much. We have to practice for, my oldest has her Highland dance medal test on Thursday, which I'm not exactly sure why I've done this to myself, because like we don't actually care. That probably sounds bad, but we don't. It's just like, this is for fun. She's never done dance before and she wanted to try it, and I don't know if she'll do it next year, we'll see. But the Highland dance here is very, like, this is their thing. So we might do a different dance next year. Like maybe she can do ballet or something. But I don't know, we'll see. I don't think I'll do our belly dance again next year. Probably take a different class in town for a bit more fitnessy. I do enjoy belly dance a lot. But we'll see. I'm planning on being busier next year because in theory we'll be moving into the house and all that stuff. So we'll be busy with that. But this year we're just kind of waiting. Like my husband's super busy with the house, but there's not a lot I can do right now. He has a guy helping him out with putting up the trusses and did the walls with him and all that. And then once we're inside, I can help more. But I'm terrified of heights, so that's a problem. And also I'm terrified of heights, but I'm also terrified when he's up somewhere high. So I'm not helpful in that way. So we have that on Thursday, and then we have our first parent-teacher interviews on Friday, which I'm a little nervous for. Got some questions. Like, she's only in kindergarten, so like, what's the worst that can happen? But like, I do also want to see how if she's progressing, if she's fooling around, because she's a bit of a clown. And all that, just see how she's doing. She's also supposed to be going to see a speech therapist. And they spoke to me about this like shortly after school started, but then I haven't heard anything since, so I want to ask about that. And then I also want to ask her phys ed teacher if how she's doing with coordination and all that. Just make sure that's up to par, and if it's not, then we'll work on it. Just see how she's doing. It's our first parent teacher, so I don't really know. We'll see. I was talking to a friend yesterday, and she has older kids, and her kids go to the same school, and she's struggling a little bit. Her oldest is in school, and he's doing homework constantly, and just there's no time for the family to hang out. And like, all he wanted to do this weekend was build a Lego set, and he had 8 hours of homework, so he couldn't do that. And it's just like, that's nonsense to me. I hate that. So it was just like, because I've toyed with homeschooling in the past. I say toyed, I've thought about it vaguely. Haven't thought about it very hard, because it's like, I don't have the greatest patience in the world. So I think it would just be us fighting constantly. And I don't want that. It's already a bit, like, for some reason, my and my oldest's relationship is a bit hard. And I don't really know why. Like, does it stem back to her birth? Because her birth was not easy. But I don't know. Or is it just me being harder on her because she's the oldest? I don't know, but I gotta work on it. I gotta work on having more patience, because she's only 5. She's not supposed to be a genius yet, or she's still a kid, right? But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna finish making these cookies. Oh, on Sunday, we're gonna go see my parents, which I'm excited for. They currently are sick, but by then they should be better. My mom's already she said today she's feeling better, so that's in like 5 days, so hopefully they'll be feeling good by then. But also I want to bring some Christmas cookies. I know it's nowhere near Christmas, but I'm making a lot. And I'm doing really good on my schedule so far. I think it definitely has to do that my oldest is in school. And it just feels easier now. And I love making cookies. However, I'm so weird because I was looking online and on our local Facebook group, they were talking about, or no, there was somebody advertising Christmas cookies for sale, which good on you. But I'm just like, they're charging $36 for a dozen cookies? Good Lord, that's a lot. My husband goes, Kylie, you make cookies, so you think that's a lot because you just do it out of fun. But there's people in this world that don't make cookies, and they gladly pay that. I'm like, maybe I should get into this, but then, you know, should have a commercial kitchen and all that. I think you can do it without here with our laws, but actually no, I don't think you can. Not if you're gonna sell. So you need a commercial kitchen, which I do not have. I have my kitchen. But yeah, I make these cookies, cut out heaps, and then all you do is you put some jam and then fold it and do like, I usually use a fork. I wet the fork first and then do it. But yeah, that's what we are doing. And then I'll talk to you when I see you again. But you never know with me. We'll see what happens. And today we are going to, my daughter has a party this coming weekend. So we have to go to the store and pick up a birthday present. And also I'm gonna get a few more bits and bobs for Christmas and I should be done. I probably won't have to go back into town. I can just go locally here for like our everyday stuff. But yeah, so we are going into town. I am getting ready. Hi, we just got back from Brandon. My oldest is asleep. My youngest is, I don't know what she's doing. She's playing. But I kind of wanted to do a little haul. What we got. We went to A&W for lunch. Well, the girls did. I had sushi because I could. I went to Bulk Barn, which is where this is all from. But let's do these guys first. The raspberry hot chocolate. And I got 2 because it sounds delicious. So we'll try those. I'm making a couple things to make. I'm making like a Christmas nuts and bolts kind of thing. Or trail mix, or I don't know, just like a concoction of different Christmas things. So let me show you what I got for that. Well, first I got these little like gingerbread cookies. I thought those would be good in it. I got some almonds. These are pretzels, but they're little, I don't know if you can see, the glare from the windows kind of being bad. But they're like little Christmas trees. You can't really see. They're cute. Oh, and then I got these pretzels for it. Just, yeah, they're pretzels again, but they're like, I don't know if they were chocolate or yogurt covered. And then I have to go and get some Chex and some Cheerios. And then I think that's all. Oh no, and then I got M&Ms for it too, because you never have too many M&Ms in your life. But I did get a lot of M&Ms because like, and then, okay. M&Ms are also for, I actually don't know. I had a recipe that I needed them for, but now I'm not so certain. I don't know. They'll go on our gingerbread house, which I also bought a gingerbread house I usually make, but we always check the house anyways. Don't Okay. Maybe I just bought a lot of M&Ms. That's possible. Okay, so that, and then I also make just like a savory nuts and bolts, so this will go in there too, the Christmas tree ones. And then these almonds will also go in. I'm gonna try bear paws this year, and bear paws normally go with, like, you put peanuts in them, but peanuts and me are not friends, so that's a thing. My phone's gonna die, just hold on. Okay, I think we're gonna do. So, talking about bear paws, I'm using almonds for bear paws instead because peanuts and me are not friends. So I got a bunch of caramels for those, and I also got chocolate chips. So you can never have too many chocolate chips in your life. And then I also got white chocolate. So I want to make peppermint bark and some white chocolate. Got some pecans. And for something, I just can't remember what. I had them on the list. Some black pepper, because I'm going to make peppermint cookies. Trees. Presents. Little ball things. I think that's it. So those 3 are for the gingerbread house. And of course M&Ms, because to be honest I bought way too many. I bought just, I think they were maple pecans. And I actually want to try one because it sounded really good. So oh, they're like coated. So crunchy. Let me get a little snack. Oh, some wafer rolls. I like to buy these. The idea was to put them in the hot chocolate. We haven't done that yet, but it's still early. We'll see. I bought some nuts because my daughter really wanted these, so I said, why not? Candy cane. This is for, I believe, the peppermint bark. It wanted red and white, but I could only find red, white, and green candy canes crushed, which I'm sure will work just fine. Big bag of Quality Street. I tried, there's a few. It was bad, but you can see this one. This one is just like toffee. I don't hate them, but they're not my favorite. And I tried not to get very many of them when I was scooping, and I think I did pretty good. I also have another thing, Quality Street, in the closet, but you never have too much Quality Street. It's like one of those candies, so good. I got this 4 o'clock black tea, one of their Christmas editions, and it's mint, or chocolate mint. Which I love chocolate mint, so I think that's going to be really good. It's expensive. It's fair trade and everything, which is good. And then I got some oat nog. Really like the oat nog. It's probably my favorite substitute for eggnog. So I got 2. I'm the only one in the family who actually likes eggnog. I might get a little one for the girls, like an actual eggnog, and I'll just leave these for me because I can't get them in town. I need to drive to get them, and I don't really want to go back in. So, those are mine. Okay, so that's bulk bar. And then I went to Michael's for these because I want to do, we usually do some sort of Christmas craft each year. And this year I wanted to do, I don't know what I'm going to do yet, on these and give them to grandparents, and 2 for our tree. I have to go yell at that child because it is refusing to sleep, and I don't know why. Anyway, so those balls, I'm thinking of my oldest with paint on her hand, white paint, putting her hand around and making little snow people. And my youngest, I'm thinking of doing like her fingerprint brown dots, and then doing like a red nose and antlers and making reindeer. But yeah, so that's what we went there for, and that's the only thing I got. I did want to get like, I've seen like this kind of foamy clay, I don't know what it is, and it air dries. And I'm getting my husband for Christmas something, and I kind of thought, well, maybe I could make it more personal, but I couldn't find it, so it's not happening. It's fine. Then we went to Sobeys or Safeway, whichever one. Got a gingerbread house kit, so it also comes with candies. So it'll be good. A few more candies to add to it, but that's fine. You can never have too much candy. Oh, the girls, well, Amelia, my oldest, really wanted these. They are cinnamon buns, which I said sure. Whatever. It's not gonna break us. Oh, and then we got essential for this time of year, of course. And I got my sushi. I was thinking there was something else that I got, but it was my sushi. And then we went to a children's place because I wanted to get the girls some Christmas shirts. So this is going to be too big for my youngest, but it'll be fine. She liked this one. I held them all up, and this was the one that she liked. She likes to eat, so it makes sense. And my oldest is obsessed with deer right now, and this one's pretty cute. It's a little reindeer in a snow globe. And they were like super cheap. $15, but like I think they were 60% off or something. I think I only paid $13 for both of those, which is really good. Okay, and then for her friend's birthday, which is the actual reason why we went into town, she wanted to get her a unicorn, like a unicorn toy. But then I poo-pooed that. I didn't poo-poo it. I said we could go. But I showed her this. So this is like, it's like a little garden that you can grow. And I think it's really cool. Yeah, it's a flowering mouse garden. So I think it'll be really good. Small flowering wonders that thrive in your mouse terrarium. They're dainty, low-growing plants that are also prolific bloomers. They will surprise you with the variety of colors, including purples, pinks, blues, whites, and flower shapes, all thriving in your flowering mouse terrarium. They also smell good. They're also good luck and good fortune and protection, apparently. They are quick to sprout and easy to grow, and will reward you your efforts with flowers in a matter of weeks. It's something different. I don't know, kids' birthday parties, I don't know what to get them, so we got her that. And then she picked up both of these books, but I think we're going to give this one to her, and we're going to keep this one. Because, I don't know, it seems like a good gift, right? A book, like, hobby thing, and like, yeah, I don't know, comes out to like $30. I feel like that's pretty good. And then when we were at the books, I may have gotten myself some books. I've been just getting back into reading, so I've been looking for fantasy books because that's my usual genre, fantasy or mysteries. I did read one the other day called Other Birds. I don't know what it would be classified. Maybe a mystery? It's definitely fiction. But it was good. It was really good, actually. I gave it 4 stars. It wasn't like really, really good, but it was good. I enjoyed it. So I got this one, Sword Catcher. I've heard good things about it, so I'm hoping that it's good. I don't really know what it's about, but it has an entire world, which I like. It has like the map for the world and the cover, which I also like. It's a hardcover, which I really like. But so I got that one, and then I also got this one. Is not a hardcover, but I've also heard good things about it. The Shadow of the Gods. I think it's. I actually don't know which gods it is, to be perfectly honest. But either way, it's a series, so I'm hoping to like it, and then I can get all of them. I don't think they're all out yet. Oh, is it Norse? Maybe it's Norse gods. Kind of looks like it. Know nothing about the Norse gods, so that would be good. And then that's it. Oh, I will show you one more thing. After I go deal with my children who are still refusing to... Okay, maybe they'll stay in bed. One can hope. Yesterday, we went to dinner at my parents' house, which was lovely. Lovely. My tongue is like, not working. But we went to dinner at my parents' house yesterday, which was very nice. My youngest brother came. My middle brother he went to his wife's family's, so he couldn't come, which was, you know, too bad, but I'm glad that he's hanging out with his family, or her family. Whoa. Anyways, when we were there, my parents were cooking on this new device, and I was like, oh, that's cool. So I'm like, how much was it? And Dad's like, just tell her. I'm like, tell me what? He goes, there's one in the garage for you. I'm like, why? How much was it? And Mom goes, it was half off. It's like, okay, how much was it? She's like, well, it was $180 off. You spent $180 on me? She's like, okay, well, it wasn't quite half off. Like, oh my God, Mom and Dad, you guys are awful, but I've been helping them a lot move and stuff, which I was not expecting anything, of course, because, like, they're family. But I got this thing, and it's a grill. I'm going to try and hold it up. Ooh, it's kind of heavy. Anyways, it's a Ninja grill. Can you see that? Yeah? You seen it? Okay, I'm putting it down. So, I can grill meat, which is good because I don't have a barbecue. Because we don't really see the point of owning a barbecue because, like, we live in an apartment and it's, I don't know, we don't grill enough. But this, you can grill, you can air fry. There's a 4-size cooking pot. I don't know what that means. You can also dehydrate, which is fun because I kind of wanted to do candied orange slices that you dehydrate. I think we're going to use it for that. We're going to try it out. But yeah, that's my birthday present from my parents. So that's nice. We, my birthday's in a couple of weeks. So we, I'm not doing anything for it. It is a big one. But, I'm not doing anything for it. I think I'm going to go for dinner with some friends the Friday before dinner, some wine. I can walk home because I can see the place that we're going to go eat from here. And then yeah, I'm just going to hang out. I'm thinking of putting up the Christmas tree that day, so you know, which I also bought last week. I don't know if I said that already, but yeah, we bought our Christmas tree. But yeah, I think that's it for this vlog, really. I'm going to put all this stuff away and then put my feet up because we have dance tonight, so put my feet up. I might, yeah. I need to figure out what I'm cooking for dinner. I was going to use this thing, the grill, but I don't think I am. I think I'm going to do that tomorrow. And I think I may vlog tomorrow again. So that'll be in next week's vlog, how this guy works. But yeah, you can cook 6 steaks at the same time. That's exciting. I don't eat steak because beef also doesn't agree with me. But yeah, anyways, thank you so much for hanging out with me and seeing my chaos. I am going to try and get better about vlogging. It's just that sometimes when my life gets a little crazy, I feel like nobody wants to see that. Which maybe you do. Oh, you're not going to see the craziness, but I should just pick up the camera for like 5 minutes and show you what I'm up to. But yeah, I think I'm going to go. I may start one of my books. And then, I don't really want to start because I'm waiting for a book from the library that I had started but was too slow reading. And it's supposed to be in any day now, so I don't really want to start one of my new ones until I can get like into it and not have to leave it ever until I'm done. But yeah, I hope you all have a great week, and I guess I'll see you next time. See you later.